St. Lucia, good morning. I hope you're feeling really good today. Thank you for joining us. I'm your host, Sheila Mendez. And of course, we have Dr. Jana Phillip here with us. How are you doing today?
Hi, good morning, Sheila.
Great. Now, doesn't she just look fabulous in pink? I'm loving it. And of course, it is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And today, our topic, we're going to be talking about cancer, general signs, symptoms as well.
Yes, the general signs and symptoms of cancer. First off, I want to start by saying it's very important for us to be aware of any unexplained changes in our body, such as a sudden appearance of a lump, blood in our urine, or a change in our usual bowel habits. Now, we're going to be talking about the symptoms and signs of cancer, but I would like you to remember that having these symptoms and signs that I'm going to talk about does not necessarily mean that you have cancer. It may be other things causing it. So that's why it's very important that if you have these symptoms and signs, that you go to your general practitioner. We'll examine you, take a history, and we'll refer you to a specialist where usually x-rays or a lab tests are done, and the specialist will take it further to do maybe a biopsy or a specialized investigation and further treatment. Okay, so the first sign and symptom I want to talk about is any thickening or lump in the breast or other parts of your body. Many cancers are usually felt through the skin, and these cancers are mostly on the breasts, the testicles, lymph nodes, or any soft tissues of the body. A lump or thickening may be an early sign or actually a late sign of cancer, and you must be aware, especially with breast cancer, if you have any rapidly increasing in size of a lump felt in the breast, associated cough for more than 3 weeks, shortness of breath, and chest pain. Another significant sign and symptoms is any changes in the bowel habits. Normally long-term constipation or diarrhea or change in size of the stool can be a sign of colon cancer. Okay, so you should contact your general practitioner or your doctor if you have experienced any of these changes for more than a few weeks, especially if there's blood in the stools, or a feeling of having not fully emptied your bowels after going to the toilet, pain in your stomach or abdomen or back passage, the anus, or persistent bloating.
Wow. Now, as you mentioned, a lot of these symptoms that you're calling out are also things associated with other things.
Yes,
or other illnesses. So
yes, right. Another important factor is bleeding. Unusual bleeding can happen in early or late stages of advanced cancer. Coughing up blood may be a sign of lung cancer. Blood in the stool, which can look very dark, or black stools, may be a sign of colon or rectal cancer. Cancers of the cervix or endometrium can cause abnormal vaginal bleeding, and blood in the urine can be maybe a sign of kidney or bladder cancer, or a bloody discharge of the nipple may be a sign of breast cancer. So any unusual form of bleeding, that's another red alert that you could look for. So basically we've gone through thickening of or lump in any parts of your body, changes in your bowel habits, bleeding. Another significant sign and symptom of cancer is unusual weight loss. If you're unexplained weight loss, so if you're not dieting or exercising and you're losing weight, that's a significant sign of cancer. Most persons with cancer actually lose weight. Okay. Another thing is fever. Fever is commonly associated with cancers of the blood, and is another sign of cancer. Okay.
Wow.
Right. You also have to look at your skin. If you have any warts or mole or freckle that all of a sudden has change in color or size or shape, sometimes the borders are irregular, that's another alert sign. You need to look out for symptoms and signs of cancer. Now, Most cancers, an early symptom can be pain, especially related to bone cancers or testicular cancer. A headache that does not go away can be related to a symptom of a brain tumor. Back pain can be related to cancer of the colon, rectum, or ovary. Most often, pain to cancer means it has already spread, okay, from where it has started. But most people with cancers, I'm sure you know, have experienced pain.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Now, you know what? Something I find that's so common right now is cancer. Almost every other person, whether it's somebody in your family or a friend, but everybody knows somebody who is diagnosed or, you know, dealing with cancer. And of course, let's not even forget the For Libo movement right now. And
Yes.
he's just such an inspiration. So, you know, we have a tendency sometimes when we see these signs that we just get fearful and we think not to get it checked. But as Dr. Phillips said, it's very important, St. Lucia, don't be afraid of the signs. It's better to know than wait till maybe it's too late, you know?
Yes, I can't express how important it is that if you have any major changes in the way your body works or the way you feel, especially if it lasts for a long time or gets worse, let your doctor know. Go to your general practitioner, and it's not going to hurt you. It will work out better for you if it's earlier than later. And sometimes, like I said, also some of these signs and symptoms I'm talking to may not be related to cancer. So not because you have a fever
Right.
or you're having pain means that
freak
you have
out.
cancer. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying these are common signs and symptoms of cancer.
Great. Well, St. Lucia, you are in the know now. And of course, like we said, knowing is half the battle. But stay tuned because next week, Wednesday, we're going to continue with our cancer talk because it's going to be all about screening, cancer screening.
Yes.
See you then.
Yes. Thank you.
Hey St. Lucia, good morning. Now I'm not gonna ask if you're feeling good because I know you're feeling good, and of course our set is just amazing. Feel your Creole culture, people, and I am happy. Of course, we're here with Dupes, Sherwin Dupes Prize. Of course, Dupes did it again. It's all about, you know, music today,
Is it?
creativity, and guess what? There was a secret listening party on Sunday, October 9th. I was happy to be part of that. And, you know, again, it was very exclusive, but it was a great event. And
Yes.
Dupes, first of all, thank you so much for being here. I know you have a crazy schedule.
Good morning, St. Lucia. Thank you for having me.
Super. So give St. Lucia the rundown on the listening party, the secret listening party.
Well, as you may already know, my album 3D will be coming out at the end of the month. And we've just been drumming up support, and the support has been overwhelming. We've hit our goal, we've gone past our goal, and people are still pre-ordering like crazy. One of the benefits of being a member of our mailing list or pre-ordering or just supporting the campaign is that we have exclusive events. One of those events was an opportunity for you guys to listen to the songs from the album. I performed some with my live band, and we did some with the DJ, and you interviewed me.
Yes,
Oh, so this is like really deja vu.
I had him in the hot seat, trust me.
Some of those questions she was asking was just, they took it to another level. My band members are still sending me WhatsApp messages about some of the answers that I gave.
Listen, and you know what? One of the key things a lot of people were saying after the secret, the listening party, was how amazing the support was. Because
Right.
of course it was down in Vieux Fort.
Yes.
And people came from across the island, different parts, to be there and be
Right.
part of it. And you know what? To a point where with the live band, first of all, the band was amazing. So
Thank you.
hats off to you
Guys,
and the band.
you heard Shayla, right? Because I'm never
Listen.
going to give you guys that kind of compliment.
You
So
know
take it
what?
from Shayla.
It's just because you have to go by the audience and
Right.
the guests who were there. I mean, the set was finished,
Right.
everything was done and over, and people were like, "No more!" and they were shouting. You know, they
we did the
wanted-
encore. We
Yeah.
did songs that weren't even on the album. So you guys missed it. But for me, the experience was really great because when you take so much time to work on a record, and you finally get to actually play it for people. We're in a singles market now, so it's like one song, the next 3 months another song. No, we played like all 12 songs from the album, and people were happy to hear them, and we're looking forward to it. I was a little worried because I was like, oh my goodness, if somebody says they really hate one song, am I going to take it off of the album? It's a little too late for that, you know. So yeah, it was a great experience.
And it was, you know, testing the waters and to see how people responded.
Yeah.
And it was great feedback. Now, of course, it's all about 3D at the end of the month. Why 3D? You know, where did the inspiration come behind that?
The inspiration for 3D came from life. Life is very immersive, very diverse, very very diverse. It can be very difficult sometimes too. And the message from 3D is that you could persevere and that you work through, and it's all about love, and it's all about bringing you into my world, and that's what's the most important thing. So you want a 3D experience, a well-rounded experience, you pick up this album.
Perfect. Now, of course, there's a special song on that that's also coming out.
A new song.
Yes.
You're talking about my next single?
That's right.
Oh, the next single from the album is Love Story, and it's a love story. You know, those who pledged and are logged on to the mailing list, they will get an update. They should have already got an update about the story of Love Story, so I'm going to keep it online for now. So as soon as this show is over and you stretch, you drink your coffee, you do whatever it is you do, go check that out on my website.
Now, the next thing on our agenda, you know, there's so much more to you, and one thing about it too, you have a lot of support,
right.
Not just from your fans, but you support other creatives down here.
Of course.
You know, we saw people like Naja Simeon, we saw Jalim, Udovic,
Right.
you know, so many different folks, so not just musicians, but
Right.
you keep the support 360. You receive
3D.
and you give as well.
Yeah, well,
you
the
know?
music touches so many different things and is inspired, and it inspires so many different aspects of the art. You know, like you look at what you're doing with your set. If we're doing a music video, we need to have somebody that can actually do something like this. We need people, we need dancers, we need cooks, we need everything. So when you act as an inspiration, you give that inspiration back.
Perfect. Now you said dancers. I know.
You
thanks
know.
to my little birdies. They chirp by my window
birds.
every day. So there's a
I have
special
no birds.
dance workshop
Right.
coming up.
Yes.
So just tell us a little bit more about what we can expect.
Our mission at Team Dupes is to raise awareness for the brand St. Lucia throughout the world through our music. And what's music without dance? So we're working on an exclusive dance workshop that will be coming up in I'll say maybe, I won't say when it is. You want to find out? You send us an email, dupesdiditmusic@gmail.com, and you just put in the subject dance workshop if you're interested. I really don't know how to express what I'd like to say about it, but it's going to be an amazing experience. The two dancers that are coming have been dancing all around the world, and they just can't wait to come and share their experience and see what St. Lucia has to offer. So if you know anybody out there that's interested in dance, would like to participate in a music video, would like to just learn more about what they do and learn from these people that are coming in, you know, send an email, dupesdiditmusic@gmail, dance workshop. You're going to learn so much. You're going to meet some amazing people, and your network is going to grow.
Great. So listen, all I'm going to say, because I'm sworn to secrecy, is you don't want to miss it. Trust me, and I never let you down. So if you are a dancer, or you're looking to grow your talent, or you think you can dance and you want
If
to
you
learn,
know somebody.
yeah,
Yeah.
share it. Make sure you guys are part of it, because you'll regret when you find out that you miss it, all right?
But you're a dancer, right?
Yes, I do.
Right, so.
I do, but you know, there's different levels and styles of dancing, right? So I'll just keep it at
Well,
that.
the guy, all I can say about one of the guys, he's a very good friend of mine, and his story is that he started dancing, you know, just at home in the streets with whatever he had, and now to see that the level that he's at, I'm sure we're going to bring him on your show, so you guys can learn
Yeah,
more about
so
him.
look
But
out for that
just be
too.
on the lookout, and like I said, you know, head to the website, get more details, follow us on social media, Dupes Did It Music, and look out for 3D.
Yeah, so and listen again, if you like me, once 2 sticks hit in a bottle, you move in and you can keep in time, you're good to go. So be there and be part of it. Now, something really great and special was unveiled at
Yeah,
the
but before we do
Secret.
that, I have something for you. Because I don't want this to wrap, because I know we're going to wrap and then everybody's going to run when they see what she's going to unveil. So to go along with these outfits and all your Creole stuff, I brought you this. It's a coin purse
Thank
from
you so
Guatemala.
much.
But it matches, you know, it goes with all of your styles. So this
And
is
you
for
know
you.
what? The colors are funky. Thank you so much. I
Purple
didn't-
haze.
That's right. Listen, he put me on the spot and I did not expect that. I
Right.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get teary-eyed.
Nobody knew.
I appreciate it, so thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome. Now we can go back to regular
Now,
programming.
back to the regular programming, what I knew was supposed to be happening. We're actually going to be unveiling right now the teaser video that was presented at the secret listening party, and that's for your song Imagine.
Okay.
So we're gonna close off the show with that, but quickly just let people know what Imagine is all about, and then we're gonna take a wrap with that.
The song Imagine is for the dreamers out there. Everybody has a dream inside of their heart. There's something that they want to achieve, whether it's being on TV, whether it's being a world-class chef, and we feature that in our music video. So you guys missed it because you weren't at the secret listening party. So here's your opportunity to see it again. It'll be available online as well, so make sure you share it and you comment.
All right,
Check it out.
Stacey, we're keeping you in VIP status, people. And imagine, I had a dream that I would get gifts, and I did. So listen, thank you so much for tuning in, and enjoy. It's Imagine, the teaser video.
Enjoy.
Some smoke in the air.
We had to do it step by step, second by second.
So stop, pause, play.
Alright, beautiful.
Alright? So I want to flip this and talk about status.
Okay.
Anybody out there that have a dream, I just want to let you know that don't let anyone or anything stand in the way of your dream.
So this is the modern version of the Green Banana Sawfish.
Unite. Imagine a world changing the world together, no matter the color. We love one another, my brothers and sisters. Let's lift up each other, unite.